her, he took her and violated her. His heart was drawn to Dinah, the daughter of Jacob, and he loved the girl and spoke tenderly to her. And Shechem said to his wife Hamor, "Get me this girl as my wife." When Jacob heard that his daughter Dinah had been defiled, his sons were in the fields with his livestock, so he kept quiet about it until they came home. Then Shechem's father Hamor went out to talk with Jacob. Now Jacob had sons. Now Jacob's sons had come in from the fields as soon as they heard what had happened. They were filled with grief and fury because Shechem had done a disgraceful thing in Israel by lying with Jacob's daughter, a thing that should not be done. But Hamor said to them, "My Shechem has his heart set on your daughter. Please give her to him as your wife. Intermarry with us. Give your daughters and take your daughters for yourselves. You can settle among us. The land is open to you. Live in it, trade in it, and acquire property in it." Then Shechem said to Dinah's father and brothers, "Let me find favor in your eyes, and I will give you whatever you ask. Make the price of the bride and the gift I am to bring as great as you like, and I'll pay whatever you ask me. Only give me the girl as my wife." Because their sister Dinah had been defiled, Jacob's sons replied deceitfully as they spoke to Shechem and his father Hamor. They said to them, "We can't do such a thing. We can't give our sister to a man who is not circumcised. That would be a disgrace to us. We will give our consent to you on one condition only, that you become like us by circumcising all your males. Then we will give you our daughters and take your daughters for ourselves. We'll settle among you and become one people with you. But if you will not agree to be circumcised, we'll take your sister and go." Their proposal seemed good to Hamor and to his son Shechem. The young man, who was most honored of all his father's household, lost no time in doing what they said because they were delighted with Jacob's daughter. So Hamor and his son Shechem went out to the gate of the city to speak to their fellow townsmen. "These men are friendly towards us," they said. "Let them live in our land and trade in it. And the land has plenty of room for them. We can marry their daughters, and they can marry ours. But the men will consent to live with us as one people only on the condition that our males be circumcised as they themselves are. Won't their livestock, their property, and all their animals become ours? So let us give our consent to them, and they will settle among us." And all the men went out of the city gate and agreed with Hamor and his son Shechem, and every male in the city was circumcised. 3 days later, while all of them were still in pain, two of Jacob's sons, Simeon and Levi, Dinah's brothers, took their swords and attacked the unsuspecting city, killing every male. They put Hamor and his son Shechem to the sword and took Dinah from Shechem's house and left. The sons of Jacob came upon the dead bodies and looted the city where their sister had been defiled. They seized their flocks and herds and donkeys and everything else of theirs in the city and out in the fields. They carried off all their wealth and all their women and children, taking as a plunder everything in the houses. Then Jacob said to Simeon and Levi, "You have brought trouble on me by making me a stench to the Canaanites and the Perizzites, a people living in the land. We are few in number, and if they join forces against me and attack me, I and my household will be destroyed." But they replied, "Should he have treated our sister like a prostitute?" レアがヤコブに産んだ娘デナがその土地の娘たちを訪れようとして出かけた。するとその土地の族長のヒビ人ハモルの子シケムは彼女を見てこれを捕らえ、これと寝て恥ずかしめた。彼はヤコブの娘デナに心を惹かれ、その娘を愛し、年頃にこの娘に語った。シケムは父のハモルに願っていた。この女の人を私の妻にもらってください。ヤコブも彼が自分の娘デナを怪我したことを聞いた。息子たちはその時家畜と一緒に野にいた。ヤコブは彼らが帰ってくるまで黙っていた。シケムの父ハモルはヤコブと話し合うために出てきた。ヤコブの息子たちが野から帰ってきてこれを聞いた。人々は心を痛めひどく怒った。シケムがヤコブとの娘と寝て、イスラエルの中で恥ずべきことを行ったからである。このようなことは許されないことである。ハモルは彼らに話していった。私の息子シケムは心からあなた方の娘を恋したっております。どうか彼女を息子の嫁にしてください。私たちは互いに縁を結びましょう。あなた方の娘を私たちのところに継がせ、私たちの娘をあなた方がめとってください。そうすればあなた方は私と共に住み、この土地はあなた方の前に開放されているのです。ここに住み、自由に行き来し、そこに土地を得させてください。シケムも彼女の父や兄弟たちに言った。私はあなた方のご好意に預かりたいのです。あなた方が私におっしゃるものを何でも差し上げます。どんなに高い 花嫁料と贈り物を私に求められても、あなたがおっしゃる通りに差し上げますから、どうかあの人を私の妻にください。ヤコブの娘たちはシケムとその父ハモルに答えるとき、シケムが自分たちの妹デイナを怪我したので悪巧みを企んで彼らに言った。活用を受けていない者に私たちの妹をやるような、そのようなことは私たちにはできません。それは私たちにとって非難の的ですから。ただ、次の条件であなた方に同意しましょう。それはあなた方の男子が皆、活用を受けて私たちと同じようになることです。そうすれば私たちの娘をあなた方に与え、あなた方の娘たちを私たちがめとります。そうして私たちはあなた方と共に住み、私たちは一つの民となりましょう。もし私たちの言うことを聞かず、活用を受けないならば、私たちは娘を連れてここを去ります。彼の言ったことは、ハムルとハムルの子、シケムの心にかなった。この若者はためらわずに、このことを実行した。彼はヤコブの娘を愛しており、また父の家の誰よりも彼は敬われていたからである。ハムルとその子シケムは自分たちの町の門に行き、町の人々に告げていった。あの人たちは私たちと友達である。だから、あの人たちをこの地に住まわせ、この地を自由に行き来させよう。この地は彼らが来ても十分広いから。私たちは彼らの娘たちをめとり、私たちの娘たちを彼らに嫁がせよう。ただ次の条件であの人たちは私たちと共に住み、一つの民となることに同意した。それは彼らが活用を受けているように、私たちのすべての男子が活用を受けることである。そうすれば彼らの群れや財産、これにすべての彼らの家畜も私たちのものになるではないか。さあ、彼らに同意しよう。そうすれば彼らは私たちと共に住まおう。その町の門に出入りする者は皆、ハムルとその子シケムの言うことを聞き入れ、その町の門に出入りする者のすべての男子は活用を受けた。3日目になってちょうど彼らの傷が傷んでいるとき、ヤコブの2人の息子、デイナの兄、シメオンとレビトがそれぞれ次を取って難なくその町を襲い、すべての男子を殺した。こうして彼らはハモルとその子シケムと剣の刃で殺し、シケムの家からデイナを連れ出して行った。ヤコブの子らは刺し殺された者を襲い、その町を略奪した。それは自分たちと妹が怪我されたからである。彼らはその人たちの羊や牛やロバ、それに町にあるもの、野にあるものを奪い、その人々の全財産、幼子、妻たち、それに家にあるすべてのものを虜にし略奪した。それでヤコブはシメオンとレビに言った。あなた方は私に困ったことをしてくれて、私をこの地の住民、カナン人とペリシ人の憎まれ者にしてしまった。私には少人数しかいない。彼らが一緒に集まって私を責め、私を撃つならば、私も、私の家の者も狙い足にされるであろう。彼らは言った。私たちの妹が遊女のように取り扱われてもいいのですか？Then God said to Jacob, Go up to Bethel and settle there, and build an altar there to God, for it appeared to you when you were fleeing from your brother Esau. So Jacob said to his household and to all who were with him, Get rid of the foreign gods you have with you, and purify yourselves, and change your clothes. Then come, let us go to Bethel, where I will build an altar to God. For he answered me in the day of my distress, for has been with me wherever I have gone. So they gave Jacob all the foreign gods they had and the rings in their ears, and Jacob buried them under the oak at Shechem. Then they sent out. The terror of God fell upon the towns all around them, so that no one pursued them. Jacob and all the people with him came to Luz, that is Bethel in the land of Canaan. There he built an altar, and he called the place El Bethel, because it was there that God had revealed himself to him when he was fleeing from his brother. Now Deborah, Rebekah's nurse, died and was buried under the oak below Bethel. So it was named Alambakath. After Jacob returned from Paddan Aram, God appeared to him again and blessed him. God said to him, Your name is Jacob, but you will no longer be called Jacob, but your name will be Israel. So he named him Israel. And God said to him, I am the God Almighty. Be fruitful and increase in number. A nation, community of nations will come from you, and kings will come from your body. The land I'll give to Abraham and Isaac, I'll give to you. And I'll give this land to your descendants after you. Then Jacob went up from him at that place where he had talked with him. And Jacob set a stone pillar at the place where God had talked with him, and he poured out a drink offering on it. And he also poured oil on it. Jacob called the place where God had talked with him Bethel. Then they moved from Bethel. While they were still some distance from Ephah, Rachel began to give birth and had great difficulty, and she was having great difficulty in childbirth. The midwife said to her, "Do not be afraid, for you have another son." She breathed her last, for she was dying, and she named her son Ben-Oni, but his father named him Benjamin. So Rachel died and was buried on the way to Ephraim, that is Bethlehem. Over her womb, Jacob set up a pillar, and to this day that pillar marks Rachel's tomb. Israel moved on again and pitched his tent beyond Migdal Eder. While Israel was living in that region, Reuben went in and slept with his father's concubine Bilhah, and Israel heard of it. Jacob had 12 sons, the sons of Leah: Reuben, the firstborn of Jacob; Simeon, Levi, Judah, Issachar, Zebulun; the sons of Rachel, Joseph and Benjamin; the sons of Rachel's male servants, Bilhah, Dan, and Naphtali; the sons of Leah's maidservants, Zilpah, Gad, Asher. These were the sons of Jacob, who were born to him in Padan Aram. Jacob came home to his father Isaac in Mamre, near Kidra Arba, that is Hebron, where Abraham and Isaac had stayed. Isaac lived 180 years. He breathed his last and died, and was gathered to his people, old and full of years. And his son Esau and Jacob buried him. 神はヤコブに仰せられた。立ってベテルに登り、そこに住みなさい。そしてそこにあなたが兄エサオから逃れていたとき、あなたに現れた神のために祭壇を築きなさい。それでヤコブは自分の家族と自分と一緒にいるすべての者とに言った。あなた方の中にある異国の神々を取り除き、身を清め、着物を着替えなさい。そして私たちは立ってベテルに登っていこう。私はそこで私の苦難の日に私に答え、私の歩いた道にいつも私と共におられた神に祭壇を築こう。彼らは手にしていたすべての異国の神々と耳につけていた耳輪とをヤコブに渡した。それでヤコブはそれらをシゲムの近くにあるカシの木の下に隠した。彼らが旅立つと神からの恐怖が周りの町々に下ったので、彼らヤコブの子らの後を追わなかった。ヤコブは自分と共にいたすべての人々と一緒にカナンの地にあるルズ、すなわちベテルに来た。ヤコブはそこに祭壇を築き、その場所をエル・ベテルと呼んだ。それはヤコブが兄から逃れていたとき、神がそこで彼に現れたからである。リベカの乳母、デボラは死に、ベテルの下手にあるカシの木の下に葬られた。そこでその木の名はアロンハグタテと呼ばれた。そしてヤコブがパランアラムから帰ってきたとき、神は再び彼に現れ、彼を祝福された。神は彼に仰せられた。あなたの名はヤコブであるが、あなたの名はもうヤコブとは呼んではならない。あなたの名はイスラエルでなければならない。それで彼は自分の名をイスラエルと呼んだ。神はまた彼に仰せられた。私は全能の神である。埋めよ増えよ。一つの国民、諸国の民の集いがあなたから出て、王たちがあなたの腰から出る。私はアブラハムとイザクに与えた地をあなたに与え、あなたの後の子孫にもこの地を与えよう。神は彼に語られた。そのところで彼を離れて登られた。ヤコブは神が彼に語られた。その場所に発した。すなわち石の足種を立て、その上に注ぎのブドウ酒を注ぎ、またその上に油を注いだ。ヤコブは神が自分と語られたそのところをベテルと名付けた。彼がベテルを旅立ってエフラテまで行くにはまだかなりの道のりがあるとき、ラケルは産げついてひどい陣痛で苦しんだ。彼女はひどい陣痛で苦しんでいるとき、助産婦は彼女に心配なさるな。今度も男のお子さんですと告げた。彼女は死に臨み、その魂が離れ去ろうとするとき、彼女はその子の名をベンオニと呼んだ。しかし、その子の父はベンヤミンと名付けた。こうしてラケルは死んだ。彼女はエフラテ、今日のベセームへの道に葬られた。ヤコブは彼女の墓の上に石の足場を立てた。さあ、ラケルの墓の石の足場として今日に立っている。イスラエルは旅を続けて、ミグダル・エレルの彼方に天幕をあった。イスラエルはその地に住んでいた頃、ルベンは父のそばめ、ビルハのところに行ってこれと寝た。イスラエルはこのことを聞いた。さて、ヤコブの子は12人であった。レアの子はヤコブの長子、ルベン、シメオン、レビ、ユダ、イザカル、ゼブルン。ラケルの子らはヨセフとベンヤミン。ラケルの女奴隷、ビルハの子はダンとナフタリ。レアの女奴隷、ジルパの子はガルとアシュル。これらはパランアラムでヤコブに生まれた彼の子たちである。ヤコブはキリアテアルバ、すなわちヘブロンのマムネにいた父イサクのところに行った。 これはアブラハムとイサクが一時滞在したところである。イサクの一生は180年であった。イサクは息を絶えて死んだ。彼は年老いて長寿を全うして自分の民に加えられた。彼の子エサウとヤコブが彼を葬った。This is the account of Esau, that is Edom. Esau took wives from the women of Canaan, Ada the daughter of Elon the Hittite, and Oholibamah, daughter of Anna, the granddaughter of Zibeon and the Hivite, and also Basma, the daughter of Ishmael, and the sister of Naboth. Ada bore Eliphaz to Esau, Bashma bore Ruel, and Obamaha bore Jeush, Yalam, and Korah. These are the sons of Esau who were born to him in Canaan. Esau took his wives and sons and daughters and all the members of his household, as well as his livestock and all his other animals and all the goods he had acquired in Canaan, and moved to a land some distance from his brother Jacob. Their possessions were too great for them to remain together. The land where they were staying could not support them both because of their livestock. So Esau, that is Edom, settled in the hill country of Seir. This is the account of Esau, the father of the Edomites, in the hill country of Seir. These are the names of Esau's son: Eliphaz, the son of Esau's wife, Ada, Ruel, the son of Esau's wife, Basma. The sons of Eliphaz: Teman, Omar, Zepho, Gatam, Kenaz. Esau's sons, Eliphaz, also had a concubine named Timah, who bore Amalek. These were grandsons of Esau's wife, Ada. The sons of Ruel: Natha, Zerah, Shamula, Mizlah. These were the grandsons of Esau's wife, Basma. And the sons of Esau's wife, Obadiah, the daughter of Adnah, the granddaughter of Zibeon, whom she bore to Esau, Jeush, Jalam, Korah. These are the chiefs among Esau's descendants. The sons of Eliphaz, the firstborn Esau, Chief Teman, Omar, Zepho, Kenaz, Korah, Gatam, Amalek. These were the chief descended from Eliphaz and Edom. They were grandsons of Ada. The sons of Esau's son Ruel, Chief Nahath, Zerah, Shamana, Mizah. These were the chiefs descended from Ruel and Edom. They were grandsons of Esau's wife, Basma. The sons of Esau's wife, Oholibamah, Chief Joash, Yalam, Korah. These were the chiefs descended from Esau's wife, Oholibah, daughter of Adnah. These are the sons of Esau, that is Edom. These were their chiefs. These were the sons of Seir the Horite, who were living in the region: Lotan, Sobal, Zibeon, Adnah, Dishon, Ezer, Dishdan. These sons of Seir and Edom were Horite chiefs. The sons of Latam, Hori and Hornam. Timah was Latan's daughter. The son of Shobal, Alban, Ebal, Shepho, Onam. The sons of Zebeon, Adiah, and Adnah. This is Adnah, who discovered the hot springs in the deserts while he was grazing the donkeys of his father Zibeon. And the children of Adnah, Dishon and Obadiah, the daughter of Anna. The sons of Dishon, Hedman, Eshaban, Itran, Kenan. The sons of Ezer, Bilhah, Zavan, Ashken. The sons of Dishon, Uz, and Aran. These are the Horite chiefs: Lotan, Shobal, Zibeon, Adnah, Dishon, Ezer, and Dishdan. These are the Horite chiefs, according to their divisions in the land of Seir. And these were the kings who reigned in Edom before any Israelite king reigned. Bela the son of Beor became king of Edom. His city was named Dinhabah. And Bela died, and Joab the son of Zerah and Borza succeeded him as king. When Joab died, Husham from the land of the Temites succeeded him as king. When Husham died, Hadad the son of Benad, who defeated Midian in the country of Moab, succeeded him as king. His name was Avith. And when Hadad died, Salma and Maskah succeeded him as king. When Sima died, Shaul from Reboth on the river succeeded him as king. When Shaul died, Ben-Hanan, the son of Achor, succeeded him as king. When Ben-Hanan, the son of Achor, died, Hadad succeeded him as king. His city was named Paul, and his wife's name was Methil, the daughter of Matred, the daughter of Mezabab. These are the chiefs descended by Esau by name, according to the clans and regions: Tivah, Alva, Jetheth, Obadiah, Ella, Pidon, Kenaz, Teman, Mizbar, Magadiel, and Aram. These are the chiefs of Edom according to their settlements and the land they occupied. This is Esau, the father of the Edomites. これはエサオ、すなわちエドムの歴史である。エサはカナンの女の妻から妻をめとった。すなわちヘテ人アロンの娘アラとヒビ人のズブオンの子アナの娘オホリオバ。これにイシマイの娘ネバヨテの妹バセマテである。 アダがエサオにエリファズを生み、バセマテはレオルを生み、オホリアバはエウシ、ヤラム、コラを生んだ。これらはカナンの地で生まれたエサオの子である。エサオはその妻たち、息子、娘たち、その家のすべてのもの、その群れとすべての家畜、カナンの地で得た全財産を携え、弟ヤコブから離れて他の地へ行った。これは二人が共に住むには、彼らの持ち物が多すぎて、彼らが滞在していた地は、彼らの群れのために彼らを捧げることはできなかったからである。セイレーサーはセイの産地に住み着いたのである。エサウとはすなわちエドムである。これがセイの産地にいたエドム人の戦争エサウのケースである。エサウのこの名は次の通りである。エサウの妻アラの子エリファズ、エサウの妻バセマテの子レウエル、エリファズの子はテマン、オマル、ツフォ、ガラム、ケナズである。テムナにはエサウの子エリファズのそばめ、エリファズにアマレクを生んだ。これらはエサウの妻、アラの子である。レイエルの子は次の通り、ナハテ、ゼラフ、シャマ、ミザ、これらはエサウの妻、バセマテの子であった。ツブオンの子、アナの娘はエサウの妻、オホディアバの子は次の通り、彼女はエサウにエシュとヤラムとコラを生んだ。エサウの子で主張は次の通り、エサウの長子はエリファズの子は長子テマ、主張オマル、主張ツフォル、主張ケナズ、主張コラ、主張ガラム、主張マクレクである。これらはエドムの地にいるエリファズから出た主張でアラの子である。エサウの子レウエルの子では次の通りである。主張、主張オハテ、主張ゼラフ、主張シェマ、主張ミザ。これらはエドムの地でレウエルから出た主張でエサウの妻バセマテの子である。エサウの妻オホニオバムの子は次の通りである。主張エオシュ、主張ヤラム、主張コラである。これらのはエサウの妻で、アナの妻である。オホバニアから出た主張である。Okay. Oh, I was just